Hi, this is Bearer. In this video session, we'll talk about how we are going to use model class object as a parameter in the action method in the controller object. So earlier session, we'll talk about form collection and formal parameters. And this today's session, we'll talk about model class object, how we are going to pass as a parameter in action method. So we'll look into this, how we are going to do this in MVC. So I'm just going to explain you through one MVC application here. I have added MVC application here. So I'm going to explain, I will take an example of department. So where I have a department number and department name and location. And I will create a model class for these three fields, and I will store some values in that, and I will show you on the view. Okay. So for this simply, I'm going to create a model class here, add a new item. My class is department, so I'm going to create a department .cs. So here I'm declaring a public int department ID of set get, and similarly public string a department name of set get, and public string location of set and get. So this way I'm going to create the two objects here, department ID, department name, location. This is my model class where I have three parameters, and I will build this. It will build successfully, and now I will go to this controller object, the default controller object I'm having here. This is home controller. So here I'm just declaring this default action result index method as HTTP get method, and I'm going to create one more method, HTTP post, and I declare this as public action result of index, and I pass this department model class as an object. Okay. So what is the problem here? It seems not callout path returns stream controller department HTTP index. So if you can hide this, then okay. Now in this class, I'm going to show something on UI dot response dot write off. I will put some BR tag here. Department name I'm going to display from the department object dot department name. Okay. Similarly, if you want, you can show department ID as well. Department ID, and what about this location? Why I can't see location here? Look at location public string location set get. What is the problem here? It has to commit no department. What happened? Dot. Yeah, it is there. So, and similarly, I will show the location as well here. This is my location. Okay. So now where do I get these values? So I'm going to this index view here. Go to index view in the view folder, and you will import your model from the MVC application. It seems this is something MVC application to a dot models dot department. I'm just importing this model here, and then I'm creating thing, basically. Okay, so once I did this, I think somewhere I missed out the example which I being copied here, it seems. Okay, that's okay, no problem. So once I come into this picture, so we'll design a page like this. So this is my page. I'm just having this index, and I'm creating some table with department details, and I'm just starting this tr here and closing table and closing stuff. Now here I'm declaring department ID, and here I have to reset the value, text box of m equal to m dot, what is this, m equal to same something we have been written. I'm just specifying this, helper class, because this is completely strong type model I'm going to create, because strictly it is binding to the model department ID I'm specifying here, and similarly here HTML dot text box for of m dot department name, and what is this, department name, and one more class I'm going to create with the location and another row. This is location. I'm going to bind here HTML text box for m dot location, and in this td row I'm just specifying a row or a td. In this td I'm putting my button type equal to get department details. Sorry, this is like submit button, and value equal to this one, and id equal to btn get department name equal to btn get department. So this is my page I'm designing like this. So this is my department model class I'm going to create with these three columns, attribute, property methods, and I'm just printing those things here when my post request comes to the web server. So now go and see like how it is going to run. If you run this index.cs HTML file, and you will see the controls you have been designed with department ID and department name and location. So once you enter all the required stuff, and if you can't get department details, it will print you the details. Let us say like my department is 1234 and department is sales. So, and my location is Hyderabad. You can't get department, it will show you department ID, department name, department location. So it seems wrong name. So we'll see what is here, and this is a department ID. I'm going to specify here department ID, and this is a location. So this way I'm going to pass model object to the action method and use it here. So this is not relevant to any database. I just created a model class, and with the model class I'm assigning values and using it here in my view. Okay. The same semicolon is not required, it seems. Okay. Now again run this application, and you will see how it is going to work again. So this is how we are going to create a model class and passing to the action method in one of the controller class. So this way you can use model class as a parameter for the action method. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and sales department, Hyderabad. Clicking on this, it shows you the details like this. So this is how we are going to use model class as a parameter. Hope this understands like how we are going to pass model object to the action method. Thank you.